There we go. Hey, this is Coach Carvel Bailey. So listen, I was telling a young man today, I said the reason that a lot of athletes struggle is because their inability to communicate. And communication helps a whole lot of other things take place, helps a whole lot of other things spiral into place or spiral out of control. And so here's what I mean. Because athletes don't go as hard as they can for as long as they can, now they're going 50, 60% and taking breaks anytime that they get an opportunity to. So now their production decreases, right? Their performance decreases because their effort is at a minimal state or just above average. They're not pushing themselves. And a lot of that comes from just being, just sitting around the house in a relaxed state, watching TV, playing the game, laying in the bed, texting on the phone, whatever those things are. So now they're training their body to be in a relaxed state. Well, now everything that they do is in a relaxed state. Now they're cool on a basketball court, which is not the best place to be cool on a basketball court. So fast forward, an athlete now is tired, even though they're going 60, 70%. So now that 60, 70% goes to about 40, 50%. And now because they're going 40, 50%, they're not giving their team as much as they can, and it hurts their team. When all that they had to do was, as Michael Jordan used to do, right? Pull on his jersey, say, "Coach, I need a breather." Well, an athlete asking for a breather is really a good thing. Because if I ask for a breather, that means that I'm working hard enough to need a break. See, a lot of athletes don't work hard enough to need a break. So they stay in the game for an extensive amount of time and they're not being productive or effective. But rather than saying I need a break and understanding that it's a privilege to have to come out because you need a break, as opposed to I'm going to play the whole game because I'm only giving 50, 60, 70% and I'm taking plays off so I can play the entire game. Well, it doesn't matter if your athlete is playing 40% of the game, 60% of the game, 80% of the game, or 100% of the game. When they're tired, they need to learn how to let their coach know and communicate, I need a break. Because now they can catch that breather and be able to see from a different vantage point on the bench what's happening in the game, what they're possibly doing wrong, what they're possibly not doing, how they can improve and then make those adjustments. So when they come back in the game, they can again give as much as they can for as long as they can. So, moral of the story, athletes, especially guards, they have to be able to communicate effectively with their coach and with their teammate. And if they go as hard as they can for as long as they can, then it's okay to communicate, I need a break, because you're going to help your team, because your athlete is going to give their team the maximum effort each and every time they step on the court. All right? So tell your athletes, stop taking plays off, stop taking shortcuts, because really that's not helping their team. That's not helping them, and it'll really have them find themselves on the bench or in the stands, which means they probably got cut. All right? I hope this makes sense. Coach Carvel Bailey. Holla at y'all. Peace.